Right. I just want somebody to be honest. For once. I've got one person or persons or people. And it always makes me wonder and it makes me feel down. If you want to make some sort of positivity from me and make it more positive for me. So either don't give the thumbs down or give a thumbs up. Please. A thumbs down is more of a way to make you feel negative rather than offering people encouragement and making them feel positive. You know what I mean? But you don't. You think that if I give people whoever it is thinks if you're giving people a thumbs down, you know, giving people a thumbs down makes you feel negative. Everybody goes on about saying you need to be more positive, Andy. Well, giving me the thumbs down makes me feel negative, not positive. I try to say the right things. I've done so many videos today. And I'm trying to be positive. I'm doing my workout, which Amanda's given me a hand with. I'm doing physiotherapy, which is part of my workout, Amanda, isn't it? You know, I'm trying to eat all the right stuff and keep, and not, you know, but I just need, I need people to be more positive with me. It's no good sort of like saying, oh, give him the thumbs down just because I don't like him. And we're giving the thumbs and giving the thumbs down and not even bothering to comment is even more of a way to drive me off into negativity. I know me and Amanda had a spat and we were shouting at each other. And that was about a month ago. But we do that. We've been together, 22 years. And couples are like that. You always get the odd. I mean, she bit my head off the other morning. It wasn't on video, you didn't see that. It actually came to blows. She actually twatted me round the head. But you didn't see that. You only saw my side when I swore at her, and the only thing I could use was my voice. I'm just hoping Amanda actually mentioned it in a video somewhere. So don't always think it's me that's negative. I'm trying to be positive and you're wiping me out and giving me the thumbs down, which makes me even more negative, which makes it harder for me. You only see one side of the story, you don't see both. Like when I was in hospital and my ass was like really sore and it was actually bleeding. And they come in and because I defecated, they come in and they clean my ass and they weren't gentle about it. And you're screaming in pain. Yeah? And you know what they turn around and say? Stop shouting at me. I'm not shouting at them, I'm screaming because I'm in pain. Have a look on Facebook, have a look at the photographs. The very first photographs were the photographs I put up, and that was after it had started to heal. After Amanda had started putting it all back together again. I used to go into hospital and get treated for the Crohn's and everything else. But they used to leave me sat in me shit. They used to leave me sat in my own diarrhea. And it wasn't just for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it was for fucking 90 minutes. And the burns used to go through the full thickness of my skin. And then you say, oh, stop being negative, stop being negative. Well, at that point in time, I was in so much bloody pain. I didn't have nothing to be positive about. So I used to discharge myself from hospital and come home, and Amanda would put me back together again and get all my all my sores healed up, and then I'd go back in again and get treated for the rest of it. And then they done do all her work in a matter of days. Isn't that correct, Amanda? Amanda?
What?
Isn't that correct? I'd go into hospital and I'd go and get treated for the Crohn's, and then in the few days I was in, they didn't do all your work.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything's starting to heal now.
And now I'm at home and I'm trying to eat the correct stuff and do everything positive, and then bastards come up and put thumbs down and say, oh, that'll fucking teach him. But I used to spend 2 or 3 weeks in hospital, and then after that 2 or 3 weeks in hospital, I had to go home. I had to discharge myself due to the fact that I couldn't take the fucking pain anymore of the sores on my ass, because Amanda virtually got all the sores cleared up and away, and then I went back into hospital again, and then within 3 to 4 days or a week, it was all undone. It was all back to square one again. And Amanda will tell you that, and she can come in behind me and tell you. And I'd like her to tell you I'd like her to come in behind and tell you. Amanda? Amanda, will you come in and tell them, please?
You what?
Will you come in behind me and tell them about... And you can bring that bloody honey stuff with you as well, and show them what it is that's done it. What's fixed it all. And the emollient as well. You see, Amanda had 2 things. The hospital had the whole arsenal of the chemists and everything. There's tissue viability nurses, the lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they couldn't even... Sheba, come on, you sit down here. I'll get Mum to get you a treat of some corned beef. Yes, little pup. And she's licking me. She's licking my sweat sore. Right? And Amanda all Amanda had in her arsenal was to fix my ass. Was this.
Wash his backside with that.
Emollient.
You can use it like a soap. Yeah, because I used to put it in, and I still do put it in the water and dissolve it. But you can use it like a soap. This stuff. Yeah, that stuff there.
That is Medi honey.
And I found that this stuff actually heals his sores, and his sores are healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're healed now. And that's all I used.
And that's why I
Yeah.
used to discharge myself from hospital. Because I couldn't take the pain anymore, and at the hospital they wouldn't treat the sores. All as they were worried about was treating the Crohn's and the colitis. And Amanda said to me about a month ago, she said, Andy, she said, just basically trough everything.
Trough everything, aye.
So
Because
I did.
he was taking so much notice of the websites and things on the internet, and it was mainly American websites, what you can and can't eat. And I said to Andy, I said, just eat anything. And Andy was advised by a few people just to eat anything, yeah.
And I've just been advised tonight by somebody called Niven Butt Fixer. And he says, or she says, just basically eliminate the food that doesn't affect you.
The thing is,
And just eat everything besides that. And see what makes you wrong. What disagrees with you. At the minute, I've been eating dairy. And I don't know how long I've been eating dairy. I've been eating cultured milk, drinking cultured milk, eating cultured milk. I've been eating yogurts, cottage cheese, cheese strings, roast beef dinners. What did we have tonight? I had macaroni cheese with mashed potato.
yeah, he did.
And now the
Thing is, he should have had what I had, because I had sausage, yeah, mashed potato, carrots, cabbage, and
we found
gravy.
out one of the things I like could actually be a trigger, which is eggs. I like eggs, but I think they've figured out that we've figured out that it might
We
be a
don't
trigger.
know
till you eat eggs again.
Yeah.
Baked beans. I've been eating baked
Yeah,
beans.
you had baked beans. And
Twice.
on the website, they say, oh, you're not allowed to have baked beans, because of the skin.
And I've had peas.
He's had peas, yeah.
Mushy peas.
Yeah. Oh, you're not allowed to eat them, apparently. But he's had them. And they've been solid.
The next step is muesli.
Oh, I've got some muesli. I haven't opened the bag yet.
I've had multigrain Cheerios and they don't affect us.
No, they don't.
I have got some normal Crohn's. I have got some stuff that normal Crohn's people suffer from, which is matter and a bit of pus.
Yeah. It's not major.
No, I might have some yogurt and that for a bit of supper. And I might have some breakfast cereal. It all depends on some cheese on toast, because we've got some crusty bread. And I think what it is with bread, I actually think it's the crust of the bread that...
That's what you think.
That's what I think. It's not what everybody else thinks. I think it might be the crust off the bread that causes that sort of like reaction. It's like toast. It's like when I was in hospital, sometimes Amanda used to bring me chicken, roast chicken with mayonnaise in a white bun.
Yeah.
And they're always toasted brown on the outside. Well, it was always, after I did that,
It was a
the bun, wasn't it?
It was a bap. Yeah. Couldn't get sliced bread.
I couldn't get sliced bread, you see,
so they'd always done it in a bun.
They always done it in a bun, and I'm thinking it's when they put the colour on the bun, like when it's cooked, I think it's the actual crust that could cause
But you don't know.
But we don't know. It's just
You don't know because
it's
it's
just
starting to get back to normal now.
It's just
so,
guesswork.
Yeah.
I had an all-day breakfast the other day, didn't I?
Yeah, that had beans in it.
That had beans in it. It had
Processed
sausage in it.
food,
It's
yeah.
all processed food.
Yeah.
But I was just saying to Amanda there, and as I was saying to you, because Amanda was listening on something else. Please do not give the thumbs down. It doesn't make anybody think positive. It makes people think negative. If you're going to put a thumbs down, fucking leave a comment. You know what I mean? Please leave a fucking comment. If a guy from fucking the other side of the world can leave a comment, and there is people from the other side of the world, and they are leaving comments, because you can ask Amanda because she's read the comments.
Yeah.
You know, please leave a comment. Don't be an ignorant bastard and just put a thumbs down. Amanda's listening to
Pick of the Pops.
Pick of the Pops on BBC Radio 2.
88.
And it's 71 to 88.
I'm listening to 88 now.
Oh, she's listening to 88.
Yeah.
When I was a young but wee snapper. But, no. Please, don't leave a thumbs down. Leave a fucking comment. A comment is better than a thumbs down. And then, I don't give a fuck who you are. Leave a comment. You know, this is going to be a hard one to fucking sort out, this. I'll have to move it and then fucking upload it on something else. You know. Anyway, I'm going to go. Don't leave a thumbs down. Leave a comment. If you're going to leave a thumbs, make it a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. If you're going to put a thumbs down, put a fucking comment. Thank you very much. Please leave a comment. I'm going to put it on Facebook and I'm going to put it on YouTube. Alright? And I might even put it on Twitter. In fact, I will share it on Twitter. Right. Catch us all later. And now you know why I used to come home from hospital. Because the pain was too great. Since I come home, my painkillers have reduced drastically, haven't they, Amanda? I only use painkillers once or twice, maybe twice a day now, where I was on it all the time. I was on IV paracetamol 4 times a day, plus the oxycodone, plus the codeine, plus whatever else, morphine. I used to get Oromorph, plus I used to get morphine. I'm not on any of that now. I'm just on paracetamols when I need it. The thing is, when I was in hospital, they want to take away the pain. They want to take away the symptoms, but they don't look for the cause. They were looking for the cause with the Crohn's. Yes, I understand that. But most of my pain was not caused by the Crohn's. A lot of the stomach cramps were, but it was mainly the sores on my ass that were causing the pain. That's why you should go and look at the photographs on that's why you should go and look at the photographs on Facebook and Twitter. Because when you see the pictures of my backside, you can maybe understand why I was in so much pain. Right, I'll catch you all later. like I say, if you're going to leave a thumbs up, you don't need to leave a comment. If you're going to leave a thumbs down, leave a comment. And tell me why you don't like the video. Tell me why you don't like the video, and I might be able to fix it. Okay? Right. Catch us later.